would seem that the work here has come to an end.
Well, you're back. Oh, we'll get to what happened to Barrett. Don't you lin me. I thought things had already gone sideways, but no, that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it. Who knows with pirates? Revenge, peeking at the scraps. Maybe they're from a... It's not like we were eager to stick around. But we had injured people on recovery, and pickup coming at some point. Just not soon enough. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets. I started steeling myself to go out fighting.
I do not know Barrett as well as some, but he seems quite confident in his abilities. And not without cause.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd, drags him out, and that's when they... I didn't overhear everything, and that's the last... They could have grav-jumped anywhere. You want to try it? Go ahead. wanna try fixing that computer? Go. Don't see what good it will do since they're already gone, but fine. Here. You need any more? Feel free to scavenge around. I'm fine, Dusty. I'm fine, Dusty.
Yes?
Make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the Starfield, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with...
So, you actually... What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand... Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay? Be a while before our... And hey, seems like you've been keeping busy. My contract's up with Argos and... Works for me. I'm not fussy. Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Let's see what's on this ball.
This is Research Outpost News 309 to any and all 3-star collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Nah, I'll be alright. Just, wasn't trying to move around.
It would seem prudent to accept any and all help.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all... Sorry. Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites?" I mean... Bingo. You missed the... Man, he did. Oh, yeah. So, I was real... And then... I was drifting. Got a signal from the ship. Hey. Yeah. Give me a minute. Let me know when you want to head out. Still think there might be a spot for me on... Phew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were going to leave me behind. What's on the agenda today? You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Starting landing procedure.
If you are free soon, could we talk? I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. I think none of us were expecting what we... You have certainly become a... If I may...
It's payday!
Thank God. I figured if I talked myself hoarse on the comms, the cavalry would come. I was expecting some free stuff. You and me both. Before spacers broke into the... Torres ain't bad as far as... So... and no arguments here. So first things first. They set up on the ground. The whole place is on... Talk to, You are something else. Be safe. Be bold.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Can't believe we got into this mess. Too much heat.
No idea what you're up against.
Landing site is good to go.
I have things I wish to discuss with you. Something bothering you, Andreja? Yes, actually. I am surprised you noticed. You have quite the talent for reading people's current...
Engine's perfect. Let's do this.
Comes with the territory, I suppose. Care to share your troubles? I am concerned with how the rest of the installation perceives my presence. Regardless of how I present myself.
Everything looks so pretty up here. We're in orbit.
Honestly...
Touchdown imminent.
If that is truly the case, why do I often find myself excluded from other members' activities and gatherings? Having someone from House Varun among them.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right?
Holy shit.
I do not understand. Is Barrett being held hostage?
Well, this is turning into... You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grimmy.
No sense letting people's last moments be on...
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom? That settles that. Goodbye, Barrett.
Likewise, Matsura. Good luck with all.
Is something amiss? If you have the time, I wish to speak to you. You have my attention. I wanted to thank you. You seem... I think none of you have certainly been... If I may... No, I do not. Many of the others... I have not shared... Why should I be? For those that... Vladimir is the only one here who... I lack... No, but it seems to make... I know this seems by a group. And yet here we are, discussing... I wanted to thank you for... I know that... It would have been. Thank you. I would like a chance to talk to you.
Got a little held
if
up
you are
on
able.
Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried.
Here, I have...
Well, some of us were.
Yes, well, it's...
I see what you did
I
there,
saw it earlier.
And I know you've been secretly
Of
prying
course.
into your piles.
I will keep an eye out.
Just waiting for my return.
We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you. In all my... I can imagine.
Don't start.
Certainly it is.
Wait.
It is hard to argue.
Is
I
that-
am sorry. A cynical
think
person.
the first
But
artifact
for
was taking up dust
art,
on the light.
this is all so much bigger.
Now look at them all.
You are right. Now,
You feel it a bit, can't you? So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the... It doesn't really matter to me. Never get too attached to ships. Plus the front. You feel it a bit, can't you? So hey, why don't I stick? Well, okay then. You feel it a bit, can't you? So hey, why don't I stick? Marvelous.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss. I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were... I want you... It's about an artifact. And our seller is a free... I just need a little... That settles it then.
I'm sure we have room for you on the ship, Walter. Might be cramped compared to what you...
It'll be easy. Just let me know. To the Volais...